How many days? It's limited. I would say it's been 1 year. I'm listening continuously, but I was not practicing too much speaking. But for 3 months, I'm practicing continuously.
Yeah, that's great. So with whom are you practicing? Like now you are on Skype,
Yeah,
but earlier, how did you practice?
I just record myself, listen to myself, and with AI also I speak in English. Yeah, this thing I do. I don't use other application. I just speak to myself only and just use this application as well.
That's great. Okay, so another thing is that like Mantasha, when we speak in English, so definitely we have need for vocabulary. So it plays a vital role while we are speaking. So how do you learn vocabulary and how do you use that vocabulary in your communication?
Yeah, but to be honest, that I have experienced all the strategies, but it doesn't work. Only work is that what you like it. You are liking, you like listening, reading, so you can learn the words from that. You don't need to worry. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Just learn with enjoy. I think when you learn with enjoy, so you learn fastly. I would say. So I don't give too much extra time for learning words. I just learn by listening. When I see some new words, I really like it, so I just incorporate in speaking. In this way, I did.
Yeah, that's amazing. Like if you have that zeal or you have the thing that you are learning that thing, so there is no need to give special time for that thing. Otherwise, you can learn from listening and reading as well. Okay, that's great. So, like, what kind of content do you like to watch or listen?
To be honest, I started to watch movies, but I'm not into it. It is not my cup of tea to watch movies. I feel very monotonous when I watch, but there are some movies they are really good for me because I learn so many things from movies as well. But I love to watch comedy cartoons that I really enjoy these things. So I just do whatever I like. I like watch to Palki Sharma news. I really like it. She speaks very well. She articulates her feeling very well and pronounce all the words very accurately. So I really like to listen to her as well as I watch cartoons and comedy as well.
Yeah, that's great. That's true. As you told about learning or listening, that is must. If you are a spiritual person, so you have to go with a spiritual person. And as you told me that you want to learn or watch comedy series or comedy cartoons, so definitely it will work for you. Otherwise, nothing will work for you. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so as you told me about like pronunciation, definitely pronunciation is also plays a vital role while we are speaking. So, like,
Yeah,
how do
yeah.
you work on your pronunciation?
Who you listen, it's really matter. If you are listening a good speaker, so you'll catch it and you listen. You also improve your pronunciation. So it's really be cautious. Whatever who you learn, who you listen. If you are cautious, so you will just grab it good pronunciation and learn and use in speaking as well perfectly.
Yeah, that's true. Like pronunciation, and now we have the tool like a Google. If you have any word or you want to pronounce that word, so you can just search that word and you can pronounce like that. So this is also a best thing that you are doing. So the people they are just thinking about learning and they have lame excuses that okay tomorrow I will start, tomorrow I will start. So you can give any advice to them like how they can start their journey at least starting point, initial
I
point.
would say that they are very procrastinated. That's why they are saying that I'll start tomorrow like this. But the never the we have to just learn from now on, right? If we are starting from present time, so we will there will be no problem at all. We will not be worried about future if we are doing the work in present time. So just don't just procrastinate your work for tomorrow. Just do it right now. That will be very very nice if you will do from on now onwards, I think.
Yeah, I think people why they are like there is a procrastination because sometimes they don't know where to start and how to start. Like
Yes,
sometimes
yes.
people think like okay, grammar is important, so we have to start with grammar, and
They
then
have
they grammar.
something I would say in beginning time we all feel that lack of confidence, but confidence comes the more you practice, the more you speak. If you will not try, so how will confidence come and you will feel to practice? You'll not feel and you'll procrastinate. So just practice every day. That will gain your knowledge and also give you more confidence.
Yeah, for practicing, we can say that they can start with small sentences. They can start with vocabulary that they can use with their native language at home as well
Yeah,
as in workplace with their kids. And in this way, they can gain their confidence. And after that, they can start like grammar as well. But firstly, they have to start speaking and listening. As you told me about listening, listening is must, because if they will not listen anything, so how they can be able to speak? So listening is must. And if they are not in a learning like a session, so definitely they are not able to recall their vocabulary as well. Either they
exactly.
have master
Because
in
the
any
more we
language.
listen, the more we repeat the same words and we hear all the time the same words. So in this way, the repetition is going on, and we just like use those words in speaking as well, because we are repeating somehow by listening, by reading the same words every day.
Yeah, true. So this is the best thing, that if you will speak, if you will practice, and if you will consistent, so
Hmm.
definitely after this you will tell
Consistency
that
matters
this is
a lot.
safe for me. Okay, otherwise, people say that this is a rocket science, we can't learn it. We can, because this is a skill. Okay,
Yeah,
how we learn mother tongue, so we can learn this thing as well. And if you are able to speak in English, so there are so many like opportunities, like creative opportunities are there that you can grab. Either you are a woman, or you are like a work professional, or a male, anyone. So these are like creative opportunities that you can grab and you can work on that. So many people, they always tell that this is my childhood dreams, that I want to speak in English, and my passion. But definitely this is your passion, and side by side or simultaneously you can your passion and profession both, it can be, if you will work
yeah,
on this. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You are right.
Yes. Do you want to, or do you want to give final tip for those who are just thinking in their mind? Because first, whenever we are taking our first
Yeah,
step, definitely
they
thinking.
can just
Uh,
take a small step every day. If they are just speaking at least 5, 10 minutes every day, so that will help them. But just take a small step. Make it simple schedule for speaking, for practicing. So you will stick it, and you have to first of all be consistent. If you are consistent with your work, whatever you are practicing, so that will help you a lot over time.
Yeah, consistency is the key of success. We can say that. And if you will be consistent, and you have zeal for learning, so then definitely sooner or later you will be able to speak. And after sometimes you will be fluent, or correct, or you can rectify your mistakes simultaneously. So this is the way. At least they can start first, and then they can continue their journey. And Mantasha, thank you for giving your valuable time and sharing insights with me.
It's my
And
pleasure.
definitely best conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.